Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over cooking items that I've used on just about every camping trip over the past year. Now, I've been camping and traveling pretty much all my life, but really seriously with YouTube and with this camper for about the past year. And me and this camper and the majority of the miles were actually covered in my Colorado, but this is my new Tacoma. That's about 20 to 25,000 miles estimated that I've put on my camper in the past year, and these things have been with me pretty much the entire time, or a form of them. So getting into the first thing, and probably the most important to some of y'all in the morning, is coffee. So this is the Defiance French press, and I've used it pretty much every day, even when I'm at home, for about a year, and it's held up. It's a French press and a travel mug all in one. So you brew the coffee, press the little metal cylinder in there, coffee grounds sit in the bottom, and you go about your day drinking your coffee. To get the water boiling and to get it hot, I use actually a backpacking stove setup. So this is just a cheap Ozark Trail. It actually replaced the little MSR pocket rocket that I had, and I actually like it a little bit better because I'm not actually backpacking a lot, so the lightness or the small size doesn't really matter as much. And this one has a little igniter on it, so I don't have to go searching for a lighter or whatever. So that plus the little, like the whole backpacking setup, the little Tokes pot or a titanium pot, and the fuel. So that's what I use to boil my water if I'm gonna make coffee or make a freeze-dried meal, or if I'm just trying to heat up some chili or something real quick. That's what I'm gonna use. It saves a lot of time, it heats up really quick, and it gets water boiling in no time. $15 from Walmart. I think this was maybe $20 for a titanium pot. And this is, I'm not exactly sure, it's been a little while since I bought some because I use these big cans. Again, because I'm not carrying it around, I'm just keeping it in the camper, so these big cans last for a pretty long time. I even do some actual cooking on this. If you watch some of my other videos, I've cooked on this, full meal, but usually I like to reserve it for boiling water and boiling it fast. So moving on, and kind of along those lines of eating maybe your freeze-dried meals, this is something that I'm sure a lot of you have seen if you're in the backpacking gear, just a long-handled spork. This is a Tokes titanium spork. I've had this one for multiple years, and it has traveled with me pretty much all over the country, pretty much everywhere I've been since I've started driving around with this camper, and it doesn't take up any space, and it cleans up really easily. And then last but not least, this Coleman classic 2-burner stove. You can get them for, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 bucks from Walmart or Academy, or I'm sure they're on Amazon. So if I can find links to everything on Amazon or through the YouTube shopping, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for everything. So yeah, this 2-burner stove, if I'm gonna be cooking a full meal like my steaks or whatever else, that's gonna be cooked on here. It's a lot easier to control the temperature, the flame. It can use the green propane tanks, but I've got an adapter that I can use to adapt this 5-pound propane tank into the actual Coleman stove. So it's really, I mean, this one, I've actually had this stove for much longer than I've been doing this camping YouTube stuff. Been out to Colorado, over to North Carolina, all around Alabama, and it's cooked a lot of meals, and it's still going strong. It's obviously dirty. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I'm going to be cooking on a pan. What's around it doesn't matter. So, and it stays in this front toolbox that gets dust and dirt and all kinds of stuff on it. Well, all right. So those are 4 things, or 3 if you want to count this as a group. Backpacking setup. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 things that I've pretty much brought on every camping trip that I've been on. This one has probably got the most use because it can be used for the freeze-dried meals, it can be used for cooking, eating, all of that kind of stuff, and you'll see this often in my videos. But anyways, I really appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other camping videos. I'm going to do a few more gear videos, but I do have camping vlogs, so I'm going to link my camping playlist right here. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.